y'all doing? Yep, it's the ESOs. Very pretty game. So what are you doing? This is actually the ESO PTS. They are doing public server or test server for elsewhere. Actually, they said elsewhere. I'm used to the letters W-E-Y-R. Be weird, like Dragonware from Dragonware as a Burn. I did totally make a Dragonware as a Burn reference the last time I wrote about ESO. Which was shortly after PAX East. Because it was for PAX East. And yeah, don't mind this. I have a plan for this. The reason this is the way this is, I don't actually have green screen. What I have is a green wall. But it's not green quite. It's close, but no cigar. So my plan is to find out exactly what color chroma key is for green and paint the damn wall. Here, I'll show you actually what it looks like without the green screen effect on. It's actually kind of cool. See, that's what it looks like without the chroma key. I was actually thinking of just leaving it like this. I do like the green screen effects. What's going on over there? Oh, but I need to paint the wall. And maybe get some more lights. But that's what it looks like without chroma key. I don't know, is it more distracting with or without chroma key? I think it's kind of distracting with the chroma key turned on. I don't really care. However, let's get back to our game. I am not going to play a dude. Thank you, ESO, for making the immediate impression that female characters don't have to show their midriff to be a character. With the same set of armor, it looks completely different, so I'm okay with that. I can actually turn the music down a bit. I mean, I like it, but it is a little bit loud. So we're going to turn that down. I'm also going to turn down the master volume as well, because I want to be able to hear myself think. Okay, so we have got this character here. Hi, people. Ponton and Wood. How you doing? Bearing in mind, I don't play ESO, so noob. However, I was offered the opportunity to check out their public test server for Elsewhere. And I'm taking the opportunity. So, I have choices of making a regular character or making an Elsewhere character. I'm going to make an Elsewhere character. So you can choose your race, your class, your body type, your face, and stuff. And you can choose your race. From my understanding, having putzed with this at PAX East, is you choose your alliance and your race has to be one of these under the alliance. It goes down the line. Shoom. So if you choose the Ebonheart Pact, you can be an Argonian, a Dark Elf, or a Nord. If you choose the Aldmeri Dominion, you can be a High Elf. You're not going to be a High Elf, right? A Wood Elf, or a Khajiit. Khajiit are the, is the new race. Elsewhere is their home, so, how you doing? You play as Khajiit? Do you think you still need to start this? You should start this. I think you should play it. I mean, I actually did buy the collector's edition, like the get caught up and get all the old content so I can actually start playing it. But, you know me, I'm slow and have no time. Ironically, I have no job, so it means I literally should be looking for a job on the daily basis. And I do, to some extent. But all this extra 40 hours a week, plus travel time, plus whatever that I used to have to spend at work, I still don't have enough time to do all the crap I want to do. So, it is what it is. And if you choose the Daggerfall Covenant, your choices of race are Breton, Orc, or Redguard. So basically, several races of humans, a couple of races of elves, orcs, trolls, well, dragon people. You could be a dragon person. I'm, of course, since I'm a goober fish, I am going to choose high elf because high elves. All right. And also, one thing ESO does is they have racial traits that will determine what classes will work better for them. So, like, the Bretons, is it Bretons or Bretons? So, the Bretons are better for being spellcasters, apparently. Our affinity for the arcane. Orcs are bonuses to heavy armor use, so they're better for warrior types. Weapon damage, weapon proficiency. Red guards, sword masters, so fighters. Argonians, the dragon people. Healers, disease resistance. So kind of like lore masters. You know, it looks like they... Yourself. Well, yeah, would. My company kicked us all out in February, but at least gave us 60 days paid time to go find new jobs in the company, and we didn't. There wasn't anything local that wasn't a sales job, and I'm not taking a sales job unless I have no other choice, because I hate selling things. Dark Elves reflect intellect and agility, giving them bonus to dual wielding. I love dual wielding. Basically, my two choices, if there are elves, I will choose elf. If there's high elf and dark elf, I will choose high elf first, dark elf second. Wood elf third, because if there's no other choices, so their dark elves are very adaptable, apparently. Nords are pretty much berserker types. Yeah, so Nords look like they could be good tanky. Khajiit, bonuses, they're rogue type, stealth, resource recovery, pickpocketing. Yeah, Khajiit, be stealthy. Wood elves are basically a little bit of everything. Ranger types, archery, stamina recovery, a little bit of stealth. Yeah, they look like good hunter types. See? Gifted hunters. Called it. And then high elves are basically increasing spell damage, so a high elf would be a good choice for a caster. So, I kind of don't like tying racial, like, one thing I like about playing DDO is, while there are some things say, well, you're better off playing this class as this race because this race has a +2 to charisma or whatever, and this is a charisma-based class. So, I personally normally go for the tank and spank. I normally main a paladin in most games I play. Like, my main in WoW is a paladin. My main in Lotro is a champion. Man, I miss the days champions had shields, but I'm not one of those folks who are petitioning to have shields put back in for champions, because you get shields as wardens, you get shields as minstrels, you get shields as guardians, so there's lots of shield bearing classes. You don't need another one. So high elf or dark elf? I might actually go with dark elf this time. So which class? Okay. Interesting. Using certain necromancer abilities in town is a criminal act? That's an interesting gameplay choice. So don't raise the dead in town. They will take a dim view of that, I understand. Dragon Knight, Masters of Arms, Battle Spirit, blah, 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 blah. Sork. So a sorcerer would be a good one for a high elf. Nightblade. That's your roguey sort. Templar. I'm kind of thinking Templar so far. I mean, Dragon Knight sounds pretty cool. And a Warden was the new class last time around. So that was interesting. Let me check one thing real quick, though. No, you can choose whichever class for whichever race you want. Had to pay a fine? That's kind of cool. So if I do anything like stupidly newbie-ish, please let me know, because I will. So I think Necromancer is the class that they recommended we do. Well, that's the new class, so we're going to test it out. I did play it at PAX, and it was fun, and I died a lot. Novice gear, champion gear, no gear. Skivvies! You give her a camel toe? Jesus. That's a blade. I kind of want to look at all of them and see what their champion gear looks like. Dragon Knight, Sword and Board. I'm a big fan of Sword and Board. Sorcerer. Kitties, why are you suddenly meowing? You were sleeping like 5 minutes ago. Well, that blade, but as a rogue, that looks kind of lethal. A Necromancer, as we saw. A Warden. That's a blade, too. It's painful. I like the blue outfit, though. And, of course, a Templar. It's like, I'm an armor sort. Though, looking at everything and how it's all strung together... Okay, so we wanted to play Necro, so let's choose... Yeah, we're on High Elf. Yeah, we're High Elf. Alright, let's go get our character set up. So, one thing I like about ESO's thing is you can make your character, you know, large, muscular. Like, she's got some guns. She got some guns. Let's make her middle of the road, because, you know. Hi, kitty. You can make him tall, you can make him short. You got some choices of skin color. Apparently high elves go for the gold. Well, that'll do. Wait, she's got tats? Those are some tats. Oh, they're golden. Shiny. Hi. Oh, kitty cat. Oh yeah, you're right. Captain also does a shield. Captain America does a shield. I can't wait till they actually fix Captain or put some more fixes for Captain in-game. So last night, just for giggles, I tried to solo Silent Street at level 75. With my 120 champion. Decimated. She got decimated. Okay, so those are kind of cool. I like the other design better. Those look like fingerprints. Scary. Wait, was one of them... Did I miss something? Let's check these out with their skivvies. Okay, so you can give them freckles? Wow, really? You notice how, like, the skin on, hey, we just have pockmarked skin here, and then any design that has, like, tattoos is immediately smooth skin. Something clawed her boob? Wow, burns? Why'd you do that to your character? Oh. Is that a dragon or a phoenix? Because, you know, You know. I might have to go with this one, even though I like... Oh, that's actually a dragon. That's like a... Kind of hints at a Chinese dragon. Yeah, that's a bit much. I think I'm gonna go with the Phoenix, just because it's subtle. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with that one. Because I'm a dork who likes Jean Grey. Alright, I don't... And you can fix things like... Well, I don't say fix it. You can change things like torso, chest, gut, waist. So this is very posterior dimensions. You too can have a big butt. Let's make it all in the middle. You have a middle-sized butt. Okay. Alright, let's put some clothes on you. Alright. Face type angular? Or soft? Or heroic? Well, you look like a really pissed off hero. Let's put you in the middle. Hair color. Well, is there a good red? I always like red. That's a nice red. That's too light. It's too dark. That's my favorite. You can choose different voices.
Ow!
That might be good.
Yeah!
I know, these seem too high-pitched to me.
Ah! Ah! Oh! Ah!
I like that one. She's grumpy. I like it. Alright. Age, young to old. You can be somebody's grandma. That's fine. Adornment. Okay, what's this? Oh, that's the head thing. Alright. Let's put this down to nothing. Do you have something about hairstyle? Did I miss something about hairstyle? I did. It's way up here. One thing I like to do is put the bald thing on just to see what the adornments are like, and then put hair over top of it. So I'm not gonna worry about... Wow, those eyebrows are killing me. There we go. Earrings. Kind of like that. Little blue thing there. Arr, you're a pirate. You look like a princess. You look like an evil princess. You look like a rich girl. That looks kind of neat. Also kind of neat. How are the... Well, hello there, flower. Oh, and it's a purple flower. Nice. I think I liked this one best. Hey, it includes the nose ring. It matches her eyes. Works. Alright. Oh, hey, you can give her freckles. Just on her face. Oh, Ponton. Yeah, Lotro needs more character creation, but you know the game that I dislike the most for its character creation? World of Warcraft. I freaking hate it. I mean, you can do some interesting stuff, but like if you're playing a female blood elf, your body type looks like this. There are no body type, no facial. It's like you have some facial options, like maybe 5 or 6, 10, 12 if you're lucky. But yeah, none of this. It is a conscious choice though. To be fair, what it does give them, however, is less work to do in creating armor sets. So instead of having to craft an armor set that doesn't clip on every damn thing, on every possibility for the character creation, then since you know you have your human will look like this body size, then you can build the armor appropriately. So you only have to do one for every body style. So I can see the trade-off for it. I don't necessarily agree with it, but I can see the decision that went into that. Okay, head marking. Let's keep going. This will be the last thing, and then we're going to go play some ESO and cause a mess, because I don't know what I'm doing. You too can have a scar on your face, or woad. Oh, that's kind of neat. I wish they'd put numbers here like they do, or a little clicker so you know where to click the thing again, like they do in SWTOR. That'd be kind of cool. Wow, okay. Oh, we're also going to check the hairstyles out, that's right. Durr. Ooh, gold lips. Kind of like that. Now, are these tattoos? Oh, that goes really well. That goes really well together. Okay. Hairstyle. Let's check all the hairstyles. The inevitable, we're gonna give her a ponytail. God, it's so boring. Nice, but she's an elf. Her ear should stick out. I look like a pretty aristocratic lady. An evil one. Kind of like this. I want to make sure I don't obscure the gemstone on her forehead, though. I have a very bad braid down my back. At least you can kinda see the hair being pulled back. It's not perfect, but it's better than a lot of the ones I ever saw in SWTOR. Longer, nice pretty hair, points of ears sticking out. This hairstyle is very familiar in Lotro. One of my rune keepers wears it. Oh yeah, I'm so badass, I'm a punk. A little less of a punk, but it's still a punk. And apparently I haven't shaved my head in a while. That's a bit classy AF. Even more classy. Looks like some rich girl got out. Kind of like that one. I generally like long hair in my characters. I am some debutante from the 1800s. Maybe late 1700s. Cornrows and locks on white characters always looks weird to me. I'm fancy AF! What? No, this is not how hair works. I mean, the braid looks like a French braid, but this part under here is not how hair works. I like that one. That one's classy. Nice, but it's not long enough and my ears don't stick out. I'm a little bit of a punk! And I haven't washed my hair in a while. No. No cornrows on white characters. No. Ooh, I like that. That's kind of Princess Leia classy. Hey, David Rutgers. How you doing, my friend? This one's also, I like, me likey. I might go with this. The Qui-Gon Jinn look. At least this hairstyle is trying to show the individual strands through the coloration, even if the actual texture isn't right. Yeah, this one, and this one. I'm somebody's matron. Okay, out of the hairstyles, I liked this one. And this one the best. Well, in terms of looking at it from the front to the side, I like this one, but I think I want to go with the long hair one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, so we got our hair, and we got everything. Alright, let's pick a name. Let's see if this will actually allow me to create that on the PTS. Oh, I already knew, so I figured. That's fine. Let's see if I'll let me use that. Surprise! Wow! You damn people. Alright. Thing is, you can have 2 weird names. There we go. I actually have a regular ESO character. I haven't played, but I have one. And, that's her name. Curiana Phoenix. Generally, that's the name I always go for.
Walker, one more thing.
Put some damn clothes on. Alright. I have received mail. Well, don't I have any clothes? It'd be nice to have some clothes. Apparently everybody shows up with no clothes. Charming, I'm sure.
Starhaven is safe, but the danger is far from over. I fear there is still much to do, Walker. The letter you carried. Zamarak must confess that he read it while you were recovering. This one has heard of Abner Tharn. He is a battle mage and former advisor to the Emperor. He seeks allies to stand against this rage of dragons. Zamarak wants to help the Khajiit Defense Force, but he has something he needs to check on first. But you, Walker, your aid would be immeasurable. Find Abner Tharn in Riverhold. Offer your assistance against the dragons.
They generally don't, actually. I think. Alright. Do I have anything in my inventory? Apparently. Oh, they are supposed to move? Okay, thank you, Bunton. From what I understand, Cyrodiil is their PvP area. Dungeon sets, Telvar sets. See, the problem is I don't know which sets are good or bad. I'm thinking trials are like the big thing, so I'm going to use the trial set. And I'm playing a light character. So healing mage, wise mage, destructive mage, hell yeah. Infallible mage, haha. Good answer. Twilight Remedy, Battle, Perfect Vandal, False Gods. See, all these names, they don't tell me anything. Because again, I'm not familiar, so... But let's use this set. Take all. Get a hat. Take all. There we go. Alright, we need some weapons, I guess? Treasure hunter, destructive. Oh, here we go. Oh, shiny. So, Ice staff, inferno staff, lightning staff. I think, let's go with Inferno Staff. I don't know what the difference between these two are. Okay, so they have set bonuses, which is really nice. So accessories, appearance, got 2 rings, got a weapon. I can't use poison, main hand backup, blah blah blah. So it looks like I'm not gonna die anytime soon, so hopefully. And of course you can take things, because why not? Rawr. Okay, so this is where we is. We're right here. So we are at the Starhaven Way Shrine. There's the Abode of Ignominy. That sounds like a great place to be. Starlight Adeptorium. A river hold. Oh, that's where we're going. Way Shrine. Somebody's house. Oh my god, it's a dragon! There's another dragon! Can we see them in the distance? Because that would actually be kind of fun. Darnolf with the raid! Thank you for the raid, Darnolf. How you doing, my dwarven friend? I discovered a place. A dragon horn! Oh, dragon horn! What does it do? Yay! We get poetry! It's like finding a lore in Wildstar. Character. You brought some friends over? Dwarves are always welcome in my place. We know that they won't chip the glass
No
as a
good
crush.
can come of that place. Greetings, Walker. You are not also going to the abode
His
of
mouth is moving.
ignominy, are you? As its name implies, it is a moonless place full of forgotten secrets.
Okay.
This one saw a stranger setting up camp outside the cave nearby. Local legend says that Mafala worshippers used to lurk there. Raising dead too, I think. To venture so close to such a place, it does not seem wise. A Khajiit woman. Cathay by the look of her. She wore the attire of a sorcerer. But then I could put on a tin crown and claim that I am an emperor. She stays there heedlessly, or lingers with bad intentions. Either way, no good can come of it.
Alright. Let's see if I can kill one landscape quest. Or one landscape mob without... Oh hey, somebody can actually call me, and I don't know who it is. I don't know anybody in Chicago who'd be calling me. So, good times. Where'd you get to turn my phone off? I don't even know why. Well, I wish I could turn my phone's ringer off, but still have, like, normal alerts on and stuff. This is probably gonna go very bad. Hey, there we go. Oh, hi. I think I'm gonna die. Yeah, I know how to strafe. Thanks, other player. Toast! And no loot. But I get experience, so that's kind of cool. How's everybody doing this afternoon? I have to write my impressions of the game. Well, hello there. Hey, look, they sent me a voicemail, which I'm never going to read. Double tap. Might have been some loot. Oh, let's get it. Oh, wow. I can make stuff out of it. Sure, why not? Hey, look, it's raining. I'm in puddles. Okay. Hi, other player.
Help! Help!
I don't know what a runestone is in this context. I don't know what I just did. A lady's what? A smock? So I can easily see I'll be distracted by checking out things. And you got your map completion over here. Got your story quest. I'm not gonna do any of the story quests because we're not allowed to. It's under NDA, and that's fine. So you can go explore these things. You can go to these points of interests. You can just find things. So this is basically a map completion thing. I really like it. There's a zone guide you can mess with. Group and activity finder. Hey, look, it shows my user ID. How nice. Something that was new in the game. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, add-ons are a thing? Nice. This is how everybody does these things. You click on it, you agree to it. We don't care. Not worried about that. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Announcements, logout settings, resume, controls, I'm noticing I'm missing like most of my UI, which is kind of weird. The ground store, buy all the things. Guilds. Okay, unread messages. Can I read my mail? Yeah! I get good, cool stuff. Hey, I get a Dwarven Warhorse mount. Nice! Look at all the cool stuff. Take it easy, Garafina. Haley, how you doing, sweetheart? Go to the Garden of Vardenfell in Morrowind to meet Lord Vivek. I don't know, a guy whose name starts with vivisection doesn't sound like a good people. I'm doing okay. Look at all this stuff. I get all these things, because I did buy the Elsewhere Collector's Edition, the one that gives you like everything to catch you up on all of the content for the past 5 years. And all the pre-order. Sergio waits. Yeah, you can, yeah, you can fight. We're not gonna fight. Chat. Friends online notifications. A daily reward? How can I claim it? They're very fond of the letter E. I guess it's because it's the most used letter in the alphabet. A free daily reward. What does this sound like? Hobbit presents? DDO Daily Dice? But this one is, this one's a little bit different. You actually get told what you're going to get. Can you click on any of them? No, I guess it's, oh, in 3 hours I can... or whatever. Oh. Is that a camel at the bottom? It is a verdant tattoo shorn camel. It is a camel. Well, this is a very deserty sort of landscape, so I guess it makes sense. One thing is, I really do need to see what my skills are. Alright, to combat. And as you see, there's right trigger, left trigger, sticks. So this has their primary key binding is for a mouse, and the secondary key binding is for a controller. Okay, so there's that. What was the other notification I had? Gifting will be unlocked in your account in 30 days. What is that? Okay. Crown store. Buy shit here. I should wash my mouth. Wadi, pop it in the background. I understood that reference. Okay, no. Window options. That's your chat options. Well... oh, hey, look, you can get... zone? In English? I get zone already, okay. Oh, you can limit it, so if somebody has their language set to, say, German, and you unclick zone and click zone German, you'll hear everything in German. Ah. Guild channels. Oh. Okay, what I'm looking for is an actual UI. So when I do this, I don't see a UI. I see settings, which you can adjust things. Audio, which you can adjust stuff. Gameplay. Combat cues on. Telegraphs! We call them telegraphs! From the WildStar days. Telegraphs. Auto loot, yes. Soul Gem? Adventures? They look to Northern Africa for landscape ideas? That sounds right. Tutorials on, yes, because I'm an idiot for this game. Camera. Camera seems to be good. Interface. Prefer character name. I don't care what somebody's user ID is. Quest track. Quest giver. Weapons. Chat bubbles on. Why not? Let's see what my frame rate is actually on this. 58 frames per second. Okay. You guys can't see it because it's down here under my camera. I don't mind a stripped down UI, but what I would be looking for, what I'm used to looking for, is like a menu. Because one of the things that they had mentioned was that they were going to show title, show self, always. I hate the game that will always, that doesn't show you your own name. It's very weird. Health bars, blah blah blah. See, these are all about settings. What I'm looking for is, where's the guild UI? Because they were supposed to add a guild finder in this update, in this expansion. That's what I'm looking for. So I shouldn't have to go look at the key bindings to find this. There's movement, combat, targeting, camera interaction, UI. Oh, I noticed how they spell J-U-M-P, jump. That's kind of funny. Group guilds. It might be just by typing guild, G for guilds, I guess. Da, 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 da. What's the screenshot button? Housing editor. Ooh, that sounds dangerous. Oh, that does sound dangerous, doesn't it? Siege weapons. Ooh. Tackle items. Activity finder. Well, they definitely use a lot of the keyboard, that's for sure. Okay. Screenshot button is the usual screenshot button. Nice. Okay. Hey, look, it's my name. Alright. So let's go see if the group finder is found here. Here it is. Alright. So here's the thing. Here's the shiznit. Let me actually turn chat off for this bit, because I'm probably going to clip this. Um, one of the things that they were talking about at PAX was that they were adding a guild finder into the game. Apparently, for some reason, they didn't have one. Lotro doesn't have a guild finder as a kin finder. I don't think DDO does either. WoW does, which is what, when they were describing it, I was like, well, WoW's had that for God knows how many years. So, catching up to the thing. Now, here's the thing about game development. Is that just because game A has something and game B with a reasonably equivalent sized team, and I don't know how many people work on ESO compared to how many people work on World of Warcraft. We know the number, the rough number of how many people work on WoW because they did a team photo in front of the orc statue. There's like 200 some odd people there. And they said the actual number. But with ESO, we don't know how big the dev team is. I'm thinking it's kind of substantial, just based on what I'm seeing here. And see, this menu up here, this is something I would be looking for. I would want one of these. Where can I get one of these and have it stay on my screen so I can choose these options without having to remember what the damn keybind is? Because this is minimal enough and not too busy. Okay, so what you can do here is you can submit an application. So basically, all of your guilds can register their guilds. Say, hey, this is the name of our guild. This is our level. Let's actually go see what some guilds. You got types of guilds. Group PvE. Role-playing. Social. PvP. Questing and crafting. Wow, that person needs to get banned. So, yeah, there's obviously some folks who have some issues, let's just say. We're not going to keep that person's guild on there. Social guilds. Let's look at those. Alright. So, these guilds have listed, you can see how many people are in the guild, and this is clearly, at least to me, it says that these are guilds that are actually in the live game. It's obvious to me that a guild can have a limited selection of company-approved logos and styles of logos. So you can take a look at these guilds and see, well, these are social guilds. These might be interesting. And you can see that their playstyle is one specific thing. So you can check to see, do they have a trader? What are their usual activities? Trading, PvP, dungeons, trials, housing, questing, role-playing, crafting, fishing. Fishing! Justice! There's also justice. I like justice. Playstyle. So I'm not sure what justice actually means in this particular case, but this is fishing. We're definitely picking fishing. All these guilds are all about fishing, or at least that's one of their activities that they have said that they are a part of. And then you can choose casual, hardcore, or balanced in the middle. So light side, dark side, gray Jedi. And then let's say, well, I like their logo. So let's say I want to check these folks out. So this tells you more about the guild itself. It says when the guild was founded, how many people are active in it, what their playstyle is, what language they are. They do, some of them will prevent you from joining if you are under a certain champion point level. They have some roles selected. They really need tooltips on these. Do they have a guild trader? Nope. What is their usual playtime? Very nice. Here's a description about the guild. It looks like it got cut down off the end there. That's fine. And this, they apparently do all of the things. I still love the fact that Justice is one of the options. Mainly because one of my friends who works at Blizzard, his middle nickname is literally Justice. His parents are obviously cool. In fact, his mother, who's now elderly, back in Burning Crusade, was like a hardcore endgame raider. His own mother. It was really cool. Actually, my first BlizzCon that he led a panel, a cinematics panel, and they, started telling people to line up for a Q&A, and he takes the mic to answer, to get ready to answer a question, and the first thing he says is, "Hi, Mom," because his mom was the first person in line. It was amazing. So this looks like the short blurb. It got cut off here, and then just they fill in the rest. So that tells you who they are. You go to applications, and then you can say, what you want. Like, it's kind of like a signature. And so once you browse the guild, there's some additional filters. Oh, neat. Roles. Oh, hey, tank, healer, damage, Holy Trinity. You can pick which alliance, you can pick which language, how many people are in the guild, core hours based on your local time, so you don't have to do temporal math. So that's kind of cool. Let's get that out of there. I confirm that. Sure, why not? Now, the only thing I was like, how do you apply to a guild? Oh, okay. You can view a guild info, or you can F1 to report a guild. You know what? Wow, nice. Some people. Trading group PvE. The Sith Order. Nice. So that one, we're going to actually report that guild. Why? Because rude. Yay! Anyway, we're back out of that. Emotes? They're emotes? Will you show me what they do? See, at least Lotro will actually show you what they do. There's an emote for female hygiene. Okie dokie. But there's a lot of emotes here. I didn't want to play. I just want to see what they look like. Come on. Hey, Arcast! How you been? What's up, Marine? Well, I wasn't done with that. Let's go back and play with the guild thing. So, I am set to online. Thank you for sharing. So, how does one apply to a guild? Just you click the R button? I know, I'm testing some ESO stuff. Oh, this is the new Necromancer class, and I already suck at it. So, if you hit R, is it actually going to send an application to them? Oh, thank God. So you can then put in a message to them and say, hey, look, blah, 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 let me join your guild. And then, from my understanding, on the guild side of things, they can review their applications and say yes, no, or go the hell away. So that's kind of cool. Alright, now let's actually go wander the landscape and see how badly I do as a necromancer. Oh man. Don't I have mounts? I should have a mount. I have mounts. The bent horse. I have that one. I have a dwarven warhorse. I want to rename it. I want to actually ride it. How can I ride a mount? Hide my helm because I look pretty. There we go. Okay, this is kind of cool. Can I be one of these? Oh, wow. That looks pretty. Can you, like, not show your midriff? That's okay. Mementos. Combat pets? Oh, yeah. I've got emotes! I actually don't want to know. Yeah, actually, Arcast, this is a pre-made character, which they allow on PTS. I'm just messing around with stuff. Costumes, a true endgame for all MMOs. True story. Really? Dwarven Spider, just for Darnell. Okay, so, let's see. Stories. Stories to play with. Housing! You haven't connected any houses. Oh, that's pretty. There's a lot of houses here. Can you say I'm falling down a rabbit hole of Haley? Does that not look like Breeland to you? It's that whole Elizabethan thing going on there. Ooh, I like that one. Reminds me of some of the stuff I built in Landmark. R.I.P. Landmark. Ooh. Yeah, no. No. Also looks like stuff I built in Landmark. Only more ornate. Yeah, you too can live in a hut made of stones out in the middle of nowhere where it's raining a lot. Oh wait, I'm in a place that's raining a lot. Why is it so bright and it's still raining? Ooh, that looks nice. Hall of the Lunar Champion. Oh, that sounds amazing. Hammer Death Bungalow. What a name. Oh, Arcist. Yeah, I was in Landmark, and I still miss that. Humble Mud. Oh, wow. Is exactly what it says on the tin. It actually kind of looks cute with the little crown up here and the eyes. Mm-hmm. They got a lot of house types here. Snug Pod? That is cool. That is actually kind of cool. The Stay Moist Mansion. Delightfully damp. Okay. Sugar Bowl Suite? Oh, I thought it'd be a little bit more interesting. That's badass. Orb Observatory? Oh my god. I'm kind of digging that one. Let's preview this house. Why? Because it'll be amazing. Oh, I can actually... Wait, what? Look what my character's doing. That's so cool! Hey, Beldernick. I'm actually on the PTS. I'm not on the regular server. If I start playing on the regular server, I will actually play start from level 1. Or basically start over. F5, purchase options. You can do unfurnished or furnished. 1 crown? Are you kidding? 1 crown? Or is that simply a PTS thing, I wonder? Was this like, oh wow. That's a view. Wait, is that metal on trees? 'Cause that would be kind of badass if so. I'm kind of liking and disliking the fact that it's out of focus, except up close. Nice ruined tower. I'm getting a very mist feel out of this a little bit, like a shiny mist. Which is not a bad thing. Wait, is that ruined? Or, yeah, it looks like it is torn up a bit. Can I go in? Taking a look-see for the dragons? Just look straight up? Yeah. This is definitely the PTS. So this reminds me of strongholds in... in SWTOR. To quote Will Smith from Independence Day, I gotta get me one of these. Some cost up to 150 bucks real money. Well, to be fair, Ponton, if you buy the highest level of guild airship in DDO, the Kraken, you can only buy it with astral shards. Hi. What just happened? Oh, you can only preview and it kicks you out after a while? That's rude. That goes for about 150 bucks of real money. The only reason my guild has one is because we kind of have Cordovan in our guild. And over there, you can... Well, that's kind of weird, the light effect. Don't stare at the sun. Where are the dragons? There's one right here. There's one right here, and there's one over here. What is the difference between a name being white and a name being red? I have no idea. Let's go find the dragon. Why? 'Cause it's all about the dragons. Don't I? I'm supposed to have a mount. Because here in, from my understanding at ESO, Tamriel's idea of dragons is, holy crap, dragons! Like, the size of a moon sort of dragon, like Final Fantasy XIV. Does it mean it's already dead? I just want to see it. This will be like Professor Corey wanting to go get a better look at Osgiliath and winding up chicken pizza. Dragon below. Oh, it's underground? I want to see the dragon. I don't care if I'm in combat. I want to see the dragon. Oh, it's already on the ground. Aww. How made me kick your damn ass, terror bird? Well, that's a big dragon. Okay, so let's go find the one down here and see what happens. So we've got a ways to run to get to it. That is... Yeah, that's pointing to the one, it looks like it might be in well, no, that's the, we're just gonna go cross cross country here. Oh, I discovered something. We're going off-road.
Oh, don't worry, sweet boy. Lumaya won't let anything happen to you.
Wow, that wasn't creepy or anything. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to follow a few roads anyway. A little bit of a drop. Well, maybe we can scooch our way down here. Yeah, that was helpful of me. Don't die. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing hurt. Let's keep going. I do not like having... Do not like not having a mini-map. Uh-oh. What does that thing on the map mean? That looks dangerous. The bone pit. Does not look like a friendly place to be. It's a boss. Gotcha. Kind of figured based on the symbol. A lot of the symbols are pretty basic, and you can kind of get an idea of what you're looking at. Hey, look, Ponton! It's camels! Real camels! See? These are dune rippers. I know I can take them. But I can only take them one at a time. Because I don't know how to play this class. I don't think it's geared up well. But she looks pretty enough. I can block! So this is how it's like being press in playing games, is you have... Unless it's a game you play on the regular, you have to kind of figure stuff out on the fly. So like, my former editor, Bill Murphy, is a huge ESO nerd. So he knows all this stuff. And so he's obviously going to be writing a much more knowledgeable article about, or has already written articles about this. Me, not so much. So I have to figure stuff out on my own. I don't want to play with harpies. Hello, nice. I should be able to just ride a mount. I do have a mount as part of my account allowance. So there should be a way to use it. So now I can go to my collections. And collectibles. Mounts. So this is my mount, but how do I actually use it? And it's not like you double click on it or something. You can link it. You can rename it, but I just want to use it. Use H for, like, horse. Oh, hey, there we are. And it's pretty. This is pretty badass. This is one of the reasons I bought the version of the expansion I wanted. Alright, where are we going? Is it true my mount is only going slightly faster than I am? I would think I would travel faster. But that's okay. But I do like those effects. Those are pretty cool. Hey, Ninth One, how you doing? It's a quest giver.
Watch your step in the stitches.
Yes, Mom. You pretty good? I'm glad to hear. I'm doing pretty good. Just having a good old day. Doing some streaming. Probably going to be streaming here till about 7 o'clock, and then I'm going to go get some supper. Tonight's supper's going to be ham. Just ham. Leftovers from Easter ham, because I got a spiral ham, so I tore it apart. And since it's just me, I froze a lot of it, because, hey, it was 87 cents a pound. So it was a good cheap purchase. This looks like a very unfriendly place to be. But the landscape on the game is amazing. Kind of getting some landmark feels. I know, landmark, Arcast. You and I, landmark. Can I go up there? Does... I don't know, is this climbable at all? And suddenly I feel like I'm on the Paramount backlot. Something in there, I want to go see what it is. Can I get up there? Come on. Oh, it's a mine. And they call it a mine. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up there. Whoops. Uh-oh, dead bodies. Never a good sign. Never a good sign to see dead bodies. Especially when they kind of look like Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru. Aha. Mine entrance. Let me get out of there. There we go. Well, I was curious about this. Well, hello there. It's an ogre! Ogres have layers. I was curious about it simply because it's glowing up there for some reason. I wanted to know why. And why is my character doing weird stuff? Stop that. Let's keep going. We're looking for a dragon. We want to get ignominiously killed by a dragon, because it'll be funny. What was that? Oh, that's the terror bird. Whatever. Or fell runner? What do you call him? Where are we going? Going the wrong way is where we're going. Let's go this way. What's the mountain symbol? I'm sure it means something. I think, maybe I have tooltips turned up. I think I would be happier with more tooltips to tell me what something meant. Even just like a name for an icon. Alright. This is the path on which we embark. There's a dragon! Where is it? I see clear skies. Getting ourselves in trouble. It's a level 1 mount at the moment. Oh, you get it trained. I see. Oh, thank you, Builder Nick. I appreciate that. Alrighty. We want to hang a right. Okay, right-clicking was not what I intended to do. Thank you. Excuse me, Terror Birds. I don't want to say hi. Is that the dragon? It looks like a dragon! Oh my god! What is that? That can't be the dragon. No, it can't be the dragon. Oh! Watch where you're going, me. Stones, that gotta mean something. I hear somebody else. Is that another player? No!
All interlopers.
Yes, I'm an interloper. Hi! I want to be your friend. I am totally going the wrong way, but I need to get out of this canyon to head to the direction I want to go. So we're heading toward a boss. We're all gonna die. No! Don't kill my horsey! I just want to get out of here. I want to collect things. I don't want to, I'm sightseeing. Seriously, I don't. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let me out of this tunnel. This canyon. This is like the perfect place for an ambush. Of all of the things. Wait, don't I have a shift key? Oh yeah, I forgot there was a sprint. Alright, that's nice. That was fun. Note to self, don't go in the damn canyon. Oh, this looks nice and pleasant. Where are all the people? Okay, we still need to go this way. We need to find a land route to get there. The trial. I think the trial of the Sunspire is also not current content we're allowed to mess with. So my face. Wait a minute. Currently facing in the correct direction to find the dragon. So the dragon is this way. All right. No. So I got myself turned around. This is my sense of direction. Why did I just do that? Because I'm a tingling. Alright, we gotta go this way. And not get killed by all the tigers. And lions and bears. Oh my. So, I do see I'm having some more folks in chat than normal, which is really freaking awesome and cool. If you don't already follow my channel, feel free to drop a follow by hitting the thingy up there in the corner. And then hitting the little dinger bell. Hit the heart to follow. Click the little bell if necessary to turn notifications on. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, this is probably not the best idea. Yeah. Dead end? Dead end? Maybe a dead end? Yes. Probably a dead end. Oh, hi, merchant. Alright, we're going back to find a dragon. This time I think instead of going down the canyon, we'll go across the bridge. Yeah, we're going the right way to find ourselves a dragon. Is that a covered wagon like in the Old West? That's kind of cool. I normally stream, by the way, here Mondays from 4 to 7. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, sometime in the afternoon Eastern. It's not really formalized on those days. Depends on what else I got going on. Friday, I stream over on the Lotro stream channel, twitch.tv/Lotro stream, as a member of the Lotro stream team. Occasionally, every other Friday, I also am part of a tabletop session. Well, hello there, Red Dragon. Oh my. Oh my. Aren't you pretty? Aren't you worthy of a screenshot? Oh hey, nice of you to put that on there. It is pretty. This is the first time anybody's got to see Elsewhere. But we have a dragon. Go say hi. Sneakies? I'm actually considering it. Just for the hilarity. So, the enemy health bar thing reminds me of the health bars in WildStar where they had the little interrupt thing on her. Yeah, it's a triple elite. So let me do my escape so I have access to my mouse again, because somehow my Twitter notifications blew up, and I blame Ninth Pawn for tweeting. Yep, it's all Ninth Pawn. Called it. Ninth Pawn, you're an awesome person. I appreciate you promoting my stream and everybody else's stream that you promote. Alright. Alright, let's go say hi. Let's get off the mount. We're not gonna take the mount with us. Let me get my dashboard back up so I can actually see what you're all saying. That guy's a pain? Oh man. That guy is a pain! Yeah, I know. There's a new necro, no less. And I don't know the commands for, like, raising the dead or whatnot. That's your block. That's your blocking mechanism. This is your attack. This is your left button. You can zoom in, zoom out. Alright, let's YOLO. I know that if you know, spend some time... Man, I'm not even hitting it. Not even aggroing it. Yeah, this is gonna go super well. Let's get a good screenshot for this, though. That's pretty cool. Necro versus Dragon, one-on-one. Hey, put my stuff back on, thank you. There we go! Made it mad! Made it mad! Oh, wow. How did you put a dent in it? I love it. I love it. And you can't revive here. You can revive. Let's do the recap. Let's see the recap. Can I see the recap? Oh, that is the recap. Durr. I thought it was like a, you know, like you could see your, like a death cam or something. Hey, Molly, how you doing? Yeah. That was fun. That was actually kind of fun. See, I don't mind doing that. Honestly, I really don't mind. Because it's fun. We're just doing some ESO on the PTS. Because there's a press thing I got invited to. So I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, news from the world of Lotro. No weekly restart this week, as we're working on a patch that could be released as soon as Wednesday. Thank you, Cord, for telling us in Slack. He didn't tell us in Slack. That's okay. He generally doesn't. However, let me see if there's any more news. Nope, that's all the news that is fit to print. Maybe there'll be a bull roarer this week. That would be kind of cool. Wait, you never played ESO or Lotro? Because they're like, wait a minute, aren't you in Lotro? I mean, you're Bima and everything. Alright, let's get back to playing. So, yeah, I haven't either, quite frankly, so... the Stitches discovered! Stitches means something else in World of Warcraft! Want to play? Oh, that's more of a patchwork thing, but yeah. You too can have a game trying to figure out... one of the other things I need to do is I need to take my iMac, which is sitting over here, and I need to export all of the files off of it to another drive. It has an internal hard drive that is literally... It's one of those 650 gig drives, and it is so full of crap. It's got 21 gigs free, but I need to move my photos and crap off my phone. You want the Somerset expansion? Yeah, I didn't buy Somerset, even though I really thought I would have liked it a lot, because it is, who is that? Oh, that's that guy. Because High Elves are my jam, but not enough time. Too much time, not enough things to do. No, not it. The other way. Strike that. Reverse it. Too many things to do, not enough time. But one of the things I need to do, though, is I need to... See, don't these houses look like the weird-ass houses and roofs we built in Landmark? Oh, hi! Sure, jump off the bridge, you dumbass. Oh, language. Oh, you didn't get anything with... Oh, man. Yeah, the graphics are really nice. This is very dusty. So where are we? We are here. So I guess this is like a rest area. This is my actual home. What's this? Orc rest? This sounds like a good place to go. Mage's Guild. Cat's Paw Counting House. Bizarre. It's very bizarre. So that's the crafters. Commerce Exchange. Guild Traders, okay. There's a Stable Master, Battlegrounds. We call them skirmish camps. You're supposed to get stuff before Somerset like any other content, but you didn't actually get the previous content? That kind of bites. Alright. What else we got to play with here? Rawr. Really want to play some more with this class. So we're gonna go find a couple of things to kill. I see a treasure chest. Let's go down and see if we can find that treasure chest. See if there's anything in it. I don't have any key or any lockpicks. Oh no! So sad. The actual graphics looks great. Well, that's unfortunate. So one of the other things I did earlier today is I made a Patreon. Well, I had a Patreon account because there's somebody I support as a patron. A friend of mine who works at Blizz, who is the most amazing, creative, and dedicated. And how the hell can she do all this stuff in only 24 hours a day without a clone? I don't know. Her name is Kimba Lacrone. And she used to be on the WoW community team a long time ago, and then at one point she got inspired to and switched over to art design. And she's got a Patreon, and she's like kicking some serious butt. So my friend Mark, who used to work at Daybreak, look, it's Camel, yelled at me a couple years ago at Star Wars Celebration in Orlando saying, why are you not making stuff for people? Why aren't you... Nice telltales. Oh, no fair. Yeah, let's not do that. Yeah! I killed a Sand Ripper. A Dune Ripper. It was a cool Star Wars Celebration. Yes, it was there. So, Mark yelled at me. He's like, why aren't you making stuff for people? Why aren't you just being a creative? And I had no good answer, except, being a creative is not... all that... It's not easy being a creative, and... What is this? No, I'm looking for something nearby. Oh, another dragon is up. Let's go look at it. Let's see how I can get killed by this other dragon. So, nice one, you were there? You didn't say hi? Aw, shame on you. It's fine. I didn't know you were gonna be there. So, Mark used to be one of the brand people, one of the brand managers at Daybreak, which is ironic when he still worked there. When Cordovan and Quartermaster Yu went to Daybreak early into the Standing Stone transition, they got to meet Mark. So they knew who he is. But Mark is like, why the hell aren't you making stuff for people? And I think today was the last day before Patreon changed its payout rules or something. So it's suddenly a thing that's like, well, do it now. Do it now, believe me later. What? It's getting stormy? I was like, proper stormy? Nice. Yeah, it's fine. That's a nice way to stay out of the rain, I suppose. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. Where are we now? We are near the dragon. Let's go find the dragon. Will it be a red dragon? Don't know. Find out. Oh, harpies. Get some attacky things on the way. Little baby draggy thing. Okay. Oh, it's at the camp where the one was alive before. Or the one was dead before, only this one's alive. Shall we? It's like, aren't these people, like, concerned that there's a dragon in the middle of their camp? Hey, look, it's another player. We should attack this dragon. It should be funny. Let's do this. Yellow. Oh man! Look at that damage with the chomp. That was nice. That was funny. Put some pants on. I'm getting Twitch whispers. I can't see them because of where they are on this board. That chomp kicked some serious booty. It did indeed. I really do like the look of this game. Whoops, somebody else just appeared. Wait, people are saying things in my Twitter. No, in my thingamajigger. Here I am asking stupid questions in my Discord. Anyway, this outfit is one of the things you get for buying the Collectors of Elsewhere, by the way. It's really nice. Alright, let's go back and see what else we can get into trouble. Might actually switch to a different game. I think I have what I need for an article of some kind. And all we're doing is just riding around and seeing the landscape. So I'm guessing this dragon is in the middle of battle right now, I'm guessing, or being attacked, and this one's hanging out, and this one's just hanging out. Because again, I can't do the Rage of Dragons quest because that is under NDA. So what you think, chat? Let me get my thing here so I can read chat. That went well for the dragon. Hey, Gumsky. I fought the dragons and the dragons won. What's going on in Corey's Discord? Well, I don't want to necessarily get close to a dragon. I'm just kind of putzing around. I don't think I'm really testing out the Necro class to any delightful standard or anything. So, because I'm at the shrine closest to a dragon already. I mean, unless the dragons look different, there really isn't anything else I'd want, because obviously I'm not going to be able to kill a dragon. Come on. Let's see.
Most crates contain 4 rewards, but sometimes you will get a special 5th reward.
Do I have crates to open?
Bright Moons, a bonus reward. Pakruti can see a lucky
All I need is a
aura
dragon, a weak spot, and a black arrow.
Sure, you will get something good. And all you need is a crate. You can purchase one from the store, and then we can begin.
Interesting.
May luck follow you.
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid throwing money into the crown store, because that's a rabbit hole I don't want to mess with. Can't wear a cat mask. Stories. Outfits. Wait a minute. Do I have all these? Wow, I have a lot of stuff on my account. Can you preview these? Oh, but it costs you gold to apply them. Yeah, that makes sense. I want a dressing room. You Lotro folks know what I'm talking about. Holy Christmas! All of these are available? Oh, okay, gotcha. You get everything free. That makes sense. So you can test everything out. And there's ones that don't have art that you can look at really well. Aha. You can preview by hitting E. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, E is like the most commonly used. I'm like, alright. Oh. There. So I want the preview to be like more up close. Honestly, the Lotro extended dressing room kind of spoils you. Like this one. That one I like. I like hats with wings on them. I blame Thor and Mike Grell's The Warlord comics for DC. You too can look like a Roman gladiator. Oh, that one's kind of cool. I like that one because it actually shows your character's ears. That one's not bad. Well, hello. That matches. That matches really well, actually. Look, I matched my pony. So that would be the Dromothra robe. So Dromothra. Oh. Yeah, the robe actually is the best one of the ones. And they're alphabetical. That's very helpful. Look, I'm Imperial! Looks very Japanese. Everything's got to match. It's important. Let's have everything with blue glowies. Can't really say I like the hat. But that looks pretty badass in my eyes. That would be cool. So, anyway, we can just like make that happen. I'll put one. Alright. Is the nicest. Yeah, Belderic, I'm agreeing with you on that. Does seem the nicest to me as well. I don't think I actually have any money to spend. Oh, wait, I can do that. Can't I? Okay. Oh, durr. Alright. Let's see if it'll actually let me equip it here. Let's do this proper like. And then we can switch to something else for the last hour. I don't know. What would you like to see me play? Okay. Is that what I was looking for? Why is your character getting killed? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. No idea. I'll use Tyro. Why? Because it'll be funny. I did. Leave me alone. I don't like the use of the title, so when am I going to use the title? No title. No title! I have attribute points, but I spent them all! I already spent them all. Writing skills... Oh, I have to commit the points. I have to be committed! Oh my god! Nine Sorks and all wear heavy armor? Nice. Alright. I have a lot of skill points. So let's get some... Yes. Now let's tear some stuff up here. And I think we're gonna actually keep playing this for the rest of the time here. Now that I figured out the dumb stuff. Oh wait, Gravelord, Bone Tyrant. Ooh, look at this death side. Oh yeah, yes. Living Death, reanimate. Render flesh. Oh, and notice how it mentions what are criminal acts and what aren't? Neat. I want Death Scythe. That sounds like fun. I like Flame Skull. Last Bones does not sound like fun to me. Oh my goodness. That sounds like fun! Bone Goliath transformation versus Frozen Colossus? Oh, I see. Lay waste to an area. Ooh. Destructive touch sounds like it is a nice dot. It's a sap. Paul. Try focus, penetrating magic. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to think about this. Restoration staff sounds like, oh my god, I'm a healer. I don't want to be a healer. But I think I do want at least some healing. So that's a hot, and this is just a yes. Let's get that. That's an absorb. Lifesteal. Passives though. Sounds like something that would be good to have. And I noticed I have like a crap ton of skill points to spend, so I can pretty much max buy everything and just pick the ones I want. I'm just gonna work on... Oh, you need a Restro staff for healing spells? Well, damn it. I have a Destruct in... Yeah, so I should basically max all these out. Yeah, we can do that. We're just gonna mess with stuff. I mean, I have so many skill points that I'm gonna just spend them all. There's no reason not to get all of the passives and max them out. Oh, one thing I was talking to Cordovan earlier today. I was bitching about Arias, as you do. And I have the idea in mind to write a proposal to Standing Stone about Arias of the Valar. I've got light armor on, so... I'm just gonna take them all. Because... And it's not Arya of the Valor specifically, it's just the one that it's the worst at. Is basically my opinion on character boosts is firstly, while it is a personal choice, you shouldn't probably use them if you aren't Ooh. That sounds really nice. Yeah. Is that if you buy a character boost from any game, and Lotro is like the worst game at this, and you know me, I love Lotro. But you should be able to, if you're going to choose to boost a character, you should be able to log into that character, unlock whatever like war steeds or whatever you unlock, set up, whatever free gear they give you, etc., etc. You should be able to take that character in less than an hour and start questing with it, with new content based on the level that character starts with. WoW does it, every other game does it, hell, even DDO does it, where if you have veteran status on your account, you can create a character up to a certain level right from character generation. You don't have to buy a boost. You just go to a character, like when you're in the starting instance on the ship, you talk to a person, and you can then choose at that time what level your character is going to end up at. So, like, I have veteran status 2 on my DDO account, which means any character I create can start at level 7. Every character, if I wanted to start something new. And then they get, like, a set of gear. You don't get any money. But then you can start doing level 7 quests right out of the box. You don't have to go back. And the thing with Lotra that really cheeses me about it is that you have to go back and basically play half the game before you can start playing new content, because you don't get your class trait points, you don't get your D trait points, you don't get all of this stuff that's tied to questing, to class, deeds, and all this other crap that you need to be able to move forward. So I have a proposal in mind, and I'm going to write it up, I think, and send that to Standing Stone and see what they do. Whether they have time to do something like that, I don't know. But my proposal is basically not only if the idea is that you are boosting your character to say to begin Gondor content, or if they add a new level 75 boost, that you are right there getting your war steed for the first time. one of the critical things is you have to have all of your class, all of your race, all of your virtues, everything up to the point that you normally would have naturally, organically played through that content. You should have all of those things ready to go. The actual the gift of the Valor, the low level 51 is actually pretty good because it gives you the Seeker of Deep Places. It gives you your first LI. You can take that character and move forward. You're gonna miss a few trait points, but there's a lot less catch up you have to do before you can actually just dive into Moria. Hey Ski! Hi, how are you doing? Oh, get passives from the guilds? See, I wasn't in a guild, but I remember there's player guilds in this game, and then there are game guilds. You said this one, Intimidating Presence? Hey, Sansa Window! How you doing, lady? It was great hanging out with you guys on Professor Corey's stream. I'm sorry, you girls. I appreciate, was it you or is it Terry Edwin who said I should come with? And I think Maven also said it. By the way, we got Professor Corey all the way from the battle. He started right after the Battle of Pelargir. We got him all the way through to Minas Tirith, and he got like 4 chapters into the Minas Tirith story. So Corey doesn't know the Minas Tirith plot twist that the community was like, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. What did you people do here? But it was so good. It was so good. Actually, Ponton, when I was talking to Cord, he kind of threw that idea out there where you buy a Valar and then you pick where it, like which level, where it turns. And I figured it would be easiest for the developers to limit it to content. And one of the other things that I wanted to suggest was setting all of the places like level 50, level 75, level 95, 105, and I presume they're going to do a 115 or a 120 version. I don't know. They might do it. I don't know. But if they make a new Valar thing, what they should do is make it so that when you go into it, you know that you cannot go back and do any of the landscape quests except whatever's on the reflection pools up to the point of that stop. So if you pick level 50, I want to start at Moria. Like, you're picking which expansion you start at, and then what you wind up doing is all the story quests, the epic story up to that point, everything that gets you reputation, you will be kindred with all reputations up to that point. And I don't honestly give a crap if that means you get a special title or amount like the Renowned or whatever. It doesn't bother me. Because honestly, if they put that sort of thing in where everything is done, you don't have to go back and do the epic. You start at level 75 and you move forward from there. You start at level 95, coming out of the Paths of the Dead. You start there and move forward. None of this, oh hey, you've got 20 freaking breadcrumb quests for 35 levels of content you don't need to do. And the crafting, O'Malley, yes. Abso-freaking-lutely. Ski, I don't even think it's that at all. Because they don't worry about that in DDO. They just built the systems differently. Yeah, Sansa, I think it was like a group thing, because I love you girls, but I also didn't want to intrude on Corey's show, because Corey does get a little bit particular about who's on his show. And getting brushed off 3 times in the same stream by Corey was a little bit nerve-wracking. And all stables. Yes, stables. Because that's what WoW does. WoW, you boost a character. Right now, the current character boost is 110, I think. Which basically means you just finished a Legion. You go have fun and battle for Azeroth. Boom, done. All stables, all rep. You built Hitbolt. All titles. Titles don't mean anything. But no raids. Keep the raid content separate. That you still have to go back and beat the Watcher. You still have to go back and beat the Turtle. Like, all the landscape quests up to the point of that, like, because they can do this on the Legendary. They can lock out content based on where you are. They can grant content to you. Oh my god, Darnolf. Yes. Complete the deeds that you would have completed by naturally playing through the content. And every time I say the word content or hear the word content, I always think of how Severlin says it, and he has this little nasal sound to it because of his accent, and it drives me nuts. But if you play through, if you want a level 50 boost, you're done with Shadows of Angmar. You've done everything to the max, and one thing I do think they should do is bring the Valar gear set you get out of the rafters. I have characters who are 10 or plus levels above where they might have gotten boosted, and some of the pieces of armor or gear that they're using are still the Valar stuff because I haven't found anything better yet. Just through natural questing and whatever since then. Your internet went down? Oh, that sucks. Sneakies, hunters, wardens. You get all of your guides, all of your musters. Up to the point of the content. I mean, you get some of them naturally because of your level. But you should also get some naturally because, you know, that you have to do a quest to get them. Or you have to be a certain rep. Like, one of the things that I don't like is the trait points that are tied to things like reputation and deeds. For example, the 20 gold book you buy when you get Kindred in Moria. For a class trait point. You should get that for free if you boosted your character to 75, for example. You'd be okay if they kept the current Valor system and added a secondary package to finish everything off. See, here's the thing, Senswinda, is they can alter the Valor system. They did with Arias. Because when they first sold Arias, there was all of these, like, these things that were tied up into Rohan and Gondor, that they had to divorce those items from the content in those areas, and then they sold them on your class trainers for a while, and now they're taking those books away because you don't need them for Arias anymore. All the hunter ports up to the point that you boost to. All the muster points for wardens. I think it would be a good idea. I think it would be a fair idea to players. Now, if they want to do the DDO path and make it so if you buy this status, you get it for your entire account so that from then... It'd be really cool for the music community. Think about it, Amali. What if you bought whatever status for your account that any character you start off with could start at level 50? So the musicians could automatically just go get the skills for their bands. Wouldn't that be cool? Well, actually, since once they fixed Arias, now if you buy an Aria, those things are included, so they can change the stuff in the Aria. Or the Valar Pro. They can change what you get out of them. So, if they just set it up so that they just flag all these quests as completed, like, hey, we did this, so these quests are completed. Just need level 25 for minstrels to play everything now. Sweet. So let's say if you buy any sort of Valor boost at all on a minstrel, you're golden. That'd be a great idea. I like it. A tourist? Well, see, that's the thing. If the Valor boost completes the epic, because honestly, one of the reasons that inspired this idea is the simple fact that I just finished off the Shadows of Angmar content on... Ooh. That sounds really cool. Let me get that. Ooh, flashlights. I'm just gonna pick them all, I don't care. Because I have all of these things. I mean, I might as well just get all of the passes for everything. And then just, because some of them don't require anything I can kind of see it's like, But if you use the Mage Guild abilities, then you get this bonus. But they don't work if they don't cross-pollinate. Which makes sense. A minstrel pack for 1,000 that gets you all instruments and all skills mentoring. That would be kind of cool, actually. I would honestly quest for I know there's been some talk about a oh, you can't choose that. Oh, neat. So that's my current rampage for the day. Oh my god, Ponton, yes, like, music instruments versus combat instruments? Hell yeah. That actually is a great idea, Darnoff. I like that too. But what I'm trying to think of in this is basically trying to find stuff that will work based on... Actually, I might just want to put all these down here. Yeah, let's lay waste to everything. Where are these red? Oh. It's like, you can't put that there. Well, duh. I don't want to just put... I definitely want the Death Scythe. I want the Death Scythe. I like it. So I can't use that one because I don't have the right equipment. Gotcha. That's what she said. Let's get these passives going. Nom 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 nom. We're gonna eat corpses, make friends, profit. Nice. We definitely want that. Hi, kitty cat. Let's trick this character out and get all of the things. I keep wanting to click on the actual icon and not the plus sign. So this is basically your 3 trait trees, I guess. So let's buy all of the things, and we'll decide how we want to handle this. And then we're going to try to kill things, make friends, and profit. See Death Knell and I think of the starting area for Forsaken and WoW. You can carry them all. You carry them all. And there's also, you know, combat. And there should be a... I have a rant about crafting as well in Lotro. And particularly against the rep-gated recipes in Rohan. Siege Mirkwood and Rohan. Oh my god, I hate those. And that was the one question I was asking Severlin, and he had no idea what I was talking about. I love Severlin to bits. He's an awesome dude. But he did not understand what I was asking. It's kind of sad. Okay, so we've got all these skills. So let's pick some good skills. Hi, Mystery. Meow. Alright, so what do we want to be? Living Death. See, the Living Death one is basically like you're killing yourself to do it all. And I'm like... So I kind of like Bone Tyrant. Because it gets you Death Scythe. Because Death Scythe is awesome. Let's get these picked up real quick. I think my horse has the heebie-jeebies. And yeah, and I haven't even really looked at the guild recipes all that much. Honestly, I did them mostly to start crafting my own first agers, and I realized it was such a pain in the butt to create or to generate blemish things of the Elder King. I always hated those. All right. With a Bone Tyrant ability slotted, so I have this one slotted, so this will work. Okay, that's nice. Let's see which one I get here. So I don't have any of these. I kind of like the idea of a Flame Skull. I have to say, I like Flame Skull. But Flame Touch sounds really good. That one doesn't seem to be... That one doesn't really seem to... So let's switch this for that. Flame Skull sounds like hella fun, quite frankly. In Lotro, no. You have to buy a lot of them. In fact, and as you get through the various tiers, Doomfold is like really bad about this, is you could get crafting recipes for Doomfold, but you had to buy them with Signets of Thranduil. So I ground a lot of Signets of just by doing quests in Mordor. Like you can get like basic purple, and oh my god, what they did with the crafting in Lotro was they took it to where you're making stuff on level, like your woodworker is making stuff with wood, like bows, spears, javelins, stuff like that. Carvings for Bjornings, whatnot. And by the time you got to more modern, like past the Norian, you're using your crafter to make essences. And where it used to be, you could make a yellow, like a normal, regular item. Or if you critted, you made a purple. No, you made a blue. Okay? And then your one-time use recipes, you start with a purple, and then if you crit, you make a cyan. And then the really super hard ones, that they start with a cyan, and then if you crit, you get a gold. Fairly straightforward. And the name of the item would be different for every level, or every kind. I mean, it was a clear progression from standard, blue, purple, cyan, gold. But what they did with Doomfold is you get a recipe. The only way you would know whether you crit, and it would result in either, like if it's a regular recipe that you could just buy with any character and then send it to an alt, you get a purple. But the only way you'd know if you critted or not is the eye level. It's either eye level 323 or 326. Or if you get a cyan recipe, generally single use only, kind of sucks. Or if they weren't single use, if you made that item, if it critted, it would still be cyan. It would just be, again, same name, same color. You'd have to actually look at the stats really close to see which one you got. It's a pain in the butt. Bye, Window! Go back to work? That sucks. It was great to have you here, though. Come back. I will probably be streaming tomorrow before Corey's class, I think. Oh, I don't know. Crafting recipes? Sorry, Builder Nick. I don't know. I've never played ESO to anything before. I don't know what the crafting's like here. It's kind of sad. But let's go take a look at the crafting stuff. That's kind of neat. Poisons, crafting attempt, lab use. That's alchemy. I mean, these are cool. These are definitely cool. A minor hireling. Send you ore and possibly every items every day. That's nice. That is very nice. Metrology. You actually ran Darnell's level 95 guild level armor up to Minas Tirith. Nice. What server are we on tomorrow night for Corey? I don't know. Let me look. Mythgard. And the sad thing is that... Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, signumuniversity.org is down right now. So I don't know what server we're on tomorrow night. I hope they fix it. Yeah, actually, my hunter over on Ithil dinged level 60 by doing quests right outside of Moria. I was grinding some of the rep for Karas Galathon. Yeah. Oh, and I really, really love the starry constellation tree, Holland Gatey kind of character portrait frame that they had made for folks who dinged 60 on the legendary. It's on all of my characters now that I actually log in and play. Okay, so let's go back to this. That's a nice dot. More dots, more dots. Okay, this... Yeah, I don't want to use render flesh. I definitely don't want to use render flesh. Let's try something else, though, for that last slot. Ooh, desecration sounds like fun. Because you're basically making a graveyard. That is kind of cool. The skeletal mage thing is the one that a lot of people like to do. So we're going to use that because it'll be funny. Unless I want something else here. I kind of like this one, but this is the skeletal mage one is really the keystone. This is the featured skill that they have set on. That's the one they're really promoting in their stuff. So I think I want to go with that one. So let's go have some fun. Let's go find things to kill. There's something I can kill. Oh yeah! I made a friend. Haha! Yeah! Now we're talking. Now I should go find a dragon and try to kill it. There's a goat. Let's go kill the goat. Okay. Let's go find a dragon. Oh no, it's flying! That one, actually, we'll go to that one. Let's see what happens. Actually, I once interacted with Will Wheaton by laughing at him like that once. And because he was on stage at Woodstock, and he's like, did someone just laugh at me like Nelson Mintz? I'm like, hi. When you just feel inside city walls or near guards, they meant, yeah, I know, I saw the criminal act thing. So that's actually kind of cool. I'm kind of wanting to do that just for the lulz. Hi. Alright, where's the dragon? Oh, I need to turn over here. No, that's not what I wanted. Gotta go this way. Who had the time to put all these cobblestones, these flagstones down for people to ride on and walk on? Here, dragon, dragon, dragon. This will be much more funny this time. I'll probably only take... It'll probably take me 2 hits to die. That was funny. Oh man. Man, oh man. Yeah, I can revive here, though. That's new. Somebody named their character Swordmaster Tank. Was he flying away? Chicken! Oh wow, he got me again. Aww. At least the way shrine isn't that far away. Yeah, I did get a few shots in. Yeah! I can still hear them fighting it. Oh, there's a couple of people sparring. Whatever. I got time for people like that. Isn't it down here? Whoops. Need to go. Stop that! I'm used to hitting escape to get out of the map and going back to what I was doing. Let's go back to the dragon. Let's go back to the dragon. Let's go back to the dragon. Oh, hi. That's not where the dragon was. Leave me alone, you stupid terror bird. I'm going this way. Looks like the dragon's like, I'm just hanging out now. Looks like there's more people. There's 4 of us. I think we can take it. Come on. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa! Yeah! Dodge that. Hey, look, he's taking a little damage. Whoa, I'm gonna die. Gonna die, I'm gonna die. Somebody just cast a heal. Oh, somebody cast a heal. And then I died. This is fun. Where are we? Oh, here. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's go, 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 go! Wait, it's over here. Wasn't it? Yeah, it's over here. Don't leave me alone. Look at the treasure chest! I can't open it! Man, I'm hungry. Well, they're still fighting it, so it didn't reset already, I don't think. Something was res- oh man. That's okay. Snack! Can I res them? Aww. Oh! I'm gonna hit you! So, obviously the death size is... Oh man. Got me again. That was fun. Hit it. I think we're gonna get it, maybe. No, the dragon is like totally... Totally. Oh, hey. See, I didn't have a chance to get out of that one. Rude. Rude. So we're getting an idea of what the Necro can actually do. Yeah. Let's go again. It does look like a lot of fun. I mean, this desert landscape is really giving me some Landmark vibes. That was a special game. It was a cluster, but it was a nice game. How's that dragon doing? Yeah, that dragon's still pretty much at full health. I think we need more than like 2 or 3 people attacking it, though. Run, little fiery person, run! I think we're getting more people showing up to take it on, so that's helpful. And by people constantly attacking, it means it's not resetting, so I think eventually you might get it down, but it's going to take more than the 15 minutes I have left. Oh, and I think the dragon finally said, or else, if, no, it's still fighting? Yeah. Because the main thing is you definitely don't want it to reset. Yeah, that was dumb. Run away from the burning dragon! Run away from the burning dragon! And I'm like, how's my gear doing? Probably not very good. Well, he's getting some health down on him. Yeah, I got my ultimate on him. Where is he? Where is he? Come here, you silly ass dragon. He's up there. He's taking some hits. I don't think I'm doing any damage this far away though. Whoa! Smacked by a wing! Damn! That was funny. That was actually kind of funny. Just back-winged. It's called back-winged. But we are getting it down. I think I might actually stay if it looks like we're actually getting him down. In the next 10 minutes, I'll stick around and see it through. Otherwise, you know, got stuff to do. What is stuff in my face? Oh yeah, we're getting a lot of people in now. And I die immediately with one wing thrash. Dang. I think we have a chance now. I think we might have a chance. Just trying to kill that ad over here. I like those synergies that you have access to. Whoopsie. Yeah, he's going down. Alright. Just keep an eye on where he's aiming at, basically. I don't know what button I just hit. Damn! Death by tail. We got this. We got this. Just don't let everybody die. Just keep somebody up. Whoa, stand up. Damn it! Walked right back into it. Poot. I do like that little gasp as you resurrect yourself. Do you have any special food or potions? No, I don't think so. Consumables. Well, hey, look at that. Infinite pie pouch? Holy Christmas! Yeah! Oh, you get pie? I'm gonna use a pie. I'm gonna use a pie. Oh, I can't use a pie while I'm mounted? fine, whatever. I'll use the pie. Oh, it's a pie? Aw. I wanted it, like, to be food. That was just... Well, I noticed that now. Let's not worry about it right now. Let's just actually get back into the fight. Whoa! I killed a dragon! Oh man, I didn't get to see it die though. Oh gosh darn it. But I'm a dragon killer. I know, sneakies. The hobbits would be like, what? Can I get anything out of this? Don't think so. Oh, I can. Half digested document pouch? Ah. My inventory is full. Oh dear. I have a lot of gold though. There we go. Now. Nice. So we killed a dragon. And I didn't get to see it die. I'm so sad about that. Dragon's blood, animal parts, alchemy. A crushed valuable found in the belly of a dragon, sell it for gold. Well, I don't need gold. What's this? Ooh, treasure maps. Oh, Christmas. Neat. There, my stuff has been repaired. Alright. Well, that was a good ending. Better than infinite than an unrefined. Well, because, yeah, we don't know what's in that pie. So, I'd like to thank y'all for being here. Let me go see, let me go see who's around. Well, DDO Cast is doing a repeat of their thing. Which actually was streamed live last night on Cordoban's personal channel. I was like, wait a minute, Mock Duck is live? Jeffrey's not there. What? I was very confused. Let's see, can I find anybody who's playing Elder Scrolls Online? Well... Not seeing anybody that I know. If I knew somebody to... But there's a lot of people streaming it right now. So if you want to watch more Elder Scrolls, just search for the game title under the thingy over here, and you can find somebody who's streaming it. There's a crap ton of people streaming it. But I do appreciate y'all being here. I should be back sometime tomorrow in the afternoon. Depends on... other stuff that I have, well, I don't have to get done, but I want to get done. I do want to actually start a cleaning project. I also have some art to do, so I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Might be some artwork. I have been wanting to redo the stream graphics for this lovely thing because it's so unprofessional. Like, oh my god. So we're going to have fun with that. So in the meantime, you all have fun. And if you can't be good at it. And I will see you shortly. Hit the button.